So guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Instant match reaction as Manchester United have booked our place into the final of the FA Cup, as it's the replay from last year, the Manchester derby, back at Wembley for the final. I'm really excited about that, but should we be there? I'm not too sure we should. I'm really not, because really, I did witness the magic of the FA Cup today. But do you know what? Unfortunately, for that Coventry side, the magic ran out in penalties. Andre Onana saved one. Casemiro missed his first one, and then they skied another one, and Manchester United, I think it was Bruno, Dalot and Rasmus Højlund, scored the remaining penalties, and they were good penalties in front of the Manchester United end to put us into a final, and at least we have something to look forward to. But all I can say for that game, the thriller which I just watched, is the story of Manchester United's season. The Chelsea game you can look at, the Brentford game, and there's been many more, but how you can be in the position 3-0 in the semi-final against championship side Coventry, and you concede 3 goals and a 90th minute penalty to level the game should not be possible. And I'm quite embarrassed. I'm actually quite embarrassed to support this team, because we shouldn't be here tonight. This is not an FA Cup semi-final I can be proud of. I'm amazed, I'm over the moon that we're into the final. But that's a disgrace. That is honestly a disgrace. And the players need to look at themselves once again. Once again, experienced Premier League players in a semi-final of the FA Cup cannot hold out against Coventry at 3-0 up. How? That should not be possible. But Ten Hag today, those subs absolutely killed the team. Why are you taking off Garnacho and Kobe Mainu when you're 3-0 up and can punish them some more, can go on and get more goals? Why are you taking off 2 of your best players in a semi-final of an FA Cup? I don't care if they're 3-0 up, 4-0 up, 5-0 up. Do not take off your best players, which are going to have an impact and have been your best players all season, because that killed the game. You took off Kobe Mainu for Eriksen, and we just lost legs in midfield, and we didn't really have any, to be honest, in the midfield anyway, but it just lessened our legs. Eriksen, again, was struggling. You bring on Anthony for Garnacho. Again, no impact from Anthony. How Marcus Rashford keeps on this pitch is crazy to me. I don't get it anymore. I don't get it. He is killing this team by having favourites, because Rashford did not deserve to stay on that pitch. Those subs killed us, but those players need to have a look at themselves. They really do, because they're experienced. And to be fair, we've heard rumours that Ten Hag could possibly walk at the end of the season, and I don't blame him anymore. And, you know, I've said it many times in different and separate videos. I understand what Ten Hag's saying when he comes out and says, you know, I've only fielded out my best team once all season, because the injuries do have an impact, and it showed today. Casemiro, Jesus Christ, him and Maguire at the back struggled. Any players deserve any props today? I don't think they do. I thought Mainu played really well. Bruno, again, stepping up when he needed to. But again, he should be sold, shouldn't he? Now he's my captain. Great penalty as well. Who else was there that played well? Rasmus got, no service. No service. How you expect Rasmus to have an impact with 0 service is crazy. He did not get played into a good position once the whole game. Garnacho had a bit of an impact. Of course, the first goal, Scott McTominay, again, another big moment from him. Maguire, big moment from him. And at 2-0, even at 2-0, I thought the game was over, because Coventry were not looking a threat. But as soon as those subs come on, we were, you know, going away from Coventry, pressing off them, allowing them to attack us. And the first goal went in, and the second one went in through a deflection, and then the third one, a penalty. Just sums up Manchester United's season. I don't know how many penalties or late goals we've conceded now, but it's becoming a joke. How you can't see out that game is genuinely shocking. Genuinely, like, championship level standard. They made us look like a championship team. 3-0 up. And they were playing against a Premier League team. And they came back. That's what it looked like to me. That's what it looked like to me, but wow. How we're through, I don't know. I really don't know, but there's some magic of the FA Cup. It's such a good competition, but yeah, it's a disgrace. I'm embarrassed today. I'm embarrassed. It's not a semi-final I'm proud of. It's really not. I'm glad we're through to the final. I hope I can be there, but wow. Oh, just shocking. Absolutely shocking today. But we're through. We are through. And that was the the main aim, get through. I said it in the title, just get to the final, my preview. Just get to the final, any means necessary. And this is the way Manchester United have to do it. The way like this, the painful way on penalties. But yeah, credit to Onana, one really, really good save. Obviously missed the second one, but when we missed the first one, I was fearing for the worst. Because this would have been the lowest of lows. It really would have been. But yeah, main talking points is the subs and the players for me. It is what it is. It is what it is. A lot of these players have to go. I said summer clear out. I've been saying it for ages. Summer clear out for the majority of these players. Oh, it's tough. It's tough, but we're through. And it puts a little bit of a smile on my face. But let's get on to the player ratings, guys. Andre Onana made a terrific save. I think it was like, was it the end of extra time? Or was it before? I think it was like the 96th minute, 97th minute, yeah. I made a really, really good save, and that would have won Coventry the game. Outstanding save. Made a few more throughout the game. A lovely penalty one. So, yeah, he's improved recently, so I'm going to give him a solid 6.5. 6.5. Dalot, 6. Not one of his best games today. I mean, he was making really good runs at times and not being found, but defensively really struggled at times. And that's the first time I've seen him do that in a while. So I will give him a 6. Maguire, his offence today. Maguire, I'm going to give him a 4. Casemiro, I mean, I don't expect too much centre-back. First half played really well. He was standout in the first half, made some really good tackles. Again, wasn't getting found out too much. But when you're running at him, you're going to have him on toast every single day. And when Coventry got going in the second half, the amount of times they were targeting Casemiro down the area of where he was, every time they were getting through, and created so many chances for them. So overall, Casemiro I'm going to give a 5, and Maguire, give them both a 5. Wan-Bissaka, can't do anything about the penalty. I thought going forward at times looked all right. Again, I thought the defence really struggled in the second half. So yeah, I'll give him a solid 5 as well. Kobbie Mainoo, I'm going to give him a 6.5. Didn't think he was playing bad. Taking him off was the wrong decision. I thought he would have been that player on there just to give you some calm legs, a bit more creativity in the midfield. And again, we've seen how good he's been recently towards the end of the game. So, I mean, should have kept him on. Wrong decision for me. 6.5. McTominay, I'm going to give him a 6. The goal was important to put us 1-0 ahead. Again, another big goal for Scott McTominay for Manchester United this season. Don't know how many he's got now for us, but it's quite a lot. And it was a big goal. Again, defensively, it's same old South. Yes, he provided a bit of height in the middle when we needed it. But yeah, nothing else you could have done with Casemiro playing centre-back. McTominay had to start today, was the only one available really. So yeah, I'm going to give him a 5.5. Bruno, I'm going to give a 6.5. 6.5. I thought the third goal was brilliant, but again, he really struggled at times, didn't he? Really, really struggled. I mean, it didn't help that Rashford and Garnacho weren't on it today. I thought both of them were really poor in the first half. Again, not taking on their runners, really struggling. It was just quite weird. Again, from those two today, and they've been really off-putting recently in a way, if you can say that. But I thought Bruno had an okay game. Not one of his best though, so I'll give him a 6.5. Garnacho was trying things in the first half. Again, second half, I think he got pissed off when he got taken off by Erik ten Hag. Didn't like that, obviously. Obviously, stuff's been going on recently between those two. Maybe Ten Hag just thought, that's your punishment, mate. So, yeah, it is what it is. Didn't really have an impact today, so I will give him a 6. And 5.5. Rashford, I give a 6. I'll give him a 5 as well, actually. Not a 6. He didn't really do too much on the ball. Sulked when he lost it. Again, jogging back at times. So, yeah, don't know how he stayed on as long as he did. But, yeah, 5. 5 for Rashford. And Rasmus is going to be the same, but it's not his fault. Absolutely zero service today for Rasmus Højlund. So I'm going to give him a 5. The subs that came on, Diallo I thought looked bright when he came on. Anthony, so I'll give Diallo a 6.6. Or 6 actually. Anthony, 5 or 4.5. Didn't have an impact in the game when he came on. Quite a poor cameo from him. Eriksen, he needs to go as well, doesn't he? Desperately needs to go. He literally has no legs anymore. No legs. Well taken penalty. Experience. Quite needed him in that moment. So I'm happy for him to take a penalty and score it. But other than that, I thought it was poor when he came on again. We just looked absolutely crap when the subs were made. So yeah, I'm going to give him 5. that 4.5, and who else came on? 4.75, didn't really have too much of an impact, but again, some energy in the team with some fresh legs. Ten Hag for me today. I'm going to give Ten Hag. I don't know there's much you can do there. When you're 3-0 up, it's down to the players. Yes, the subs had a massive impact, and those were terrible subs. And it really downplayed our game. It really did. So it's 50-50, but I'm going to give him a 6.5 today. We're through, and that's the main thing. I'm glad. I'm relieved. But again, I'm quite embarrassed and quite disgraceful what went on today. But we're through, and we will meet Manchester City in the final. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy, please smash a like. Subscribe to our channel if you are new. Comment down below your thoughts. That's me done. We're through to the final. Something to look forward to at least. But yeah, smash a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys. Look, goodbye.